Hello. Good evening. Good morning. Love the OST, bro. The OST so slaps. How are we all doing tonight or today? I am. My sleep schedule is fucked. Let's just put it that way. I have some coffee with me. Welcome, Sephia. Welcome. Ooh, nice. The transition. I've been doing some edits on the fly on the side. And that's also partially why I'm almost missing out on this event, because there's 2 hours left to do it, so... Alright. I'm good. Energized. Sorry I missed the event. Honestly, I thought so too, but I was like, thank goodness. Okay. Gotta turn off that soundtrack. We need the in-game soundtrack. There we go. Much better. So, yeah, 2 hours. Hopefully... Okay, so it says 2 hours from now, right? Let me see how much time we actually have for frame. 2 hours from now, I'm assuming, is like 5. Okay. Oh, that's not it. Whoops. Alright. Let's not waste any time. Did also tell you the new event was ending? Yeah. I was keeping track of the timing. But, what the heck? Hello? Mic check? Okay, no, that's good. Yeah, I had some, like, I was working on a lot of the edits and stuff and other side things, and then also just chillaxing. So here we are. All right, so we actually have to read the first part. Okay, this part. So I already skipped like the first chapter just to get the free Miyu and user in the raids, which is like so handy. I must say that the free Miyu is super solid. There's like one like worry I have in this event, and it's that because technically this came out after the SRT story, right? So I haven't done the SRT story just yet, so there's like hints or references or nods to like how that happens, then I won't get the context. But aside from that, hopefully it should be fine. Sorry, Pure Fiction's out and it's pretty fun. I never used her. Really? Dude, Miyu seems solid. Like just like freaking like 5 cost AoE, like shoots birds at them. Seems kind of handy. New Year's Hanukkah is so helpful in the raid. Oh, that's true. I could probably use that. I didn't really level up too much. They have a lot of SRT mats in the shop, so that's why I just used. I was like, you know what? They're giving us mats to level them up. I'll level them up, use them in the raid, and they're actually pretty solid. It's too hot. It really is hot. Okay, yeah. I feel like this would be after the SRT story. It just seems like it, like, you know, after all this shit. I mean, I don't know how much like shit they go through in the SRT story, chapter 2. But like, you know, after, I guess, summer break, kind of feels fitting. I feel like I'm melting, bro. I need some air conditioning. Current time is 13:05 hours. Surface temperature at Rabbit Camp is 35 degrees Celsius. Bruh. What happened to that camping air conditioner we had? It worked pretty well when I needed to cool down my workstation. It was damaged during the last rain. Oh gosh. Thank God we let them use our shower. Wait, that's a canon thing? I thought they have the barrel, no? Unless this is like a chapter 2 thing that I missed out on or haven't done yet. I knew this would happen. We're stranded out here in the sun and soon we'll die out here like starfish at low tide, dried to crisp. I assume. Okay, honestly, I wouldn't feel bad not letting them use our showers. They're camping out here all 24/7. No printer breaches report. Besides that, are we here? Ah! This heat is driving me nuts! Enough complaining already. We're all suffering out here. What has gotten to all of you? It's not like the weather changed out of nowhere. That goes double for you, Moe. You're constantly lighting things on fire and setting off bombs. Summer heat and bomb heat are two totally different things. There's nothing I love more than firepower. Oh gosh, it's firepower all over again. But I refuse to be slowly cooked by this hot wind. Now that you mention it though, I wonder if I could weaponize a wind like this. Wind power. Geez, you act like you never experienced summer before. You need to clear your mind, stay calm and focused, and even a fire will feel cool. It's too damn hot. Okay, it's pretty hot today. Use fart spray. There you go. Weaponized wind power. Saki, come out of the sun before you catch heat stroke. Understood. We'll be completing perimeter guard duty from inside for today. You know, you guys just chill over a chalet. Got air conditioning, probably. I don't know. I'm afraid to go into the communication tent. All the electronics are turning into an oven. Oh no. Honestly, that's like kind of like my room. If it's super ass hot and like I have my computer here and like electronics and this shit freaking cooking. Says I get Saki's sweaty cold sniff. Ayy. The helmet though, the helmet. Memes about Sensei doing that? Really? The summer version or like the normal one? Because I don't see much about that one. In the winter, I can hug my monitor to stay warm. I hate summer. Damn. I think I like winter more too. When I'm posted in an open field, a lot of the time I take a position where there's no shade. Exactly. It's like, technically, it's easier to warm up and it's way harder to cool down, right? That's the thing. That's why, like, if it was cold as fudge, you wear more stuff, you're fine. If it's hot, you kind of just, like, have to pray, drink water, get a fan, do something. I don't know. That's the only countermeasure to heat. I mean, just people fantasizing about it. The sake, I mean, sake is pretty good. Lying out there in my camouflage with the summer sun being down, it's like I'm on a grill, bruh. Summer isn't my favorite either. It's hard to keep clean. And out here without any proper food storage, our rations go bad very quickly. Agreed. Other day, we were starving because all the bentos we scavenged had already gone bad. They weren't even a day past their sell-by date, and already the rice smelled spoiled. Oh gosh, There were even 4 yakiniku bentos that day, and we had to throw them all away. Damn, feels bad. Last year summer wasn't too bad for me, at least. Yeah, summer's not too bad, but like just in general, cause like I've been to places where like it's been like just freaking blazing hot, and like what do you do? You just constantly drinking water all the damn time, and like you have a fan blowing on you, if anything. But if it's cold, like I think it was cold like a few days ago, just recently, I just freaking wore stuff up. Easiest thing to do, sleep in my jacket. I don't know. Yo man, vibing here. You know what I noticed? There haven't been any shrimp bentos lately. Is that because of the weather too? Sometimes we find a shrimp sandwich with the discarded bentos. I kind of like those. It can't be the weather, can it? I'm still seeing fish bentos after all. In the past, they could bring fresh seafood to this far inland without spoiling. But that shouldn't be an issue today. Use a fan, blow up a cup full of ice to make cool air. That's true too. Ice, like ice bath, ice shower. There you go. We do not have refrigerators, but the companies bring seafood to the convenience stores have freezers in their trucks. And shrimp is especially easy to store and transport, as they're usually frozen on the fishing boat as soon as they're caught. They're saying among chefs that the freshest shrimp aren't live shrimp, but frozen ones, yo. Talk about food, man, they're making me hungry. Kind of craving some sushi now, actually. How in the world do you know all that? Were you a shrimp fisher in the past life? My instructor during scuba training told me about it. You did scuba training? I see. But I feel like I haven't seen any shrimp in the DU lately. I was coming back to the park the other day and the restaurant had a sign saying that the shrimp was out of stock. It's strange that only shrimp is affected while the other seafood is fine. Very strange. Okay, I was so confused why this title is like the missing shrimp story, but I was like, okay, maybe we're cooking something. Maybe there's a mystery amongst us. Live 2D, just have her underwater. Yes, I haven't unlocked that yet, actually. Once I like need gems, I'll probably do a stream where I'm just farming live 2Ds. Oh, thankfully we have like the Hina and the Iori rerun right now. Or not right now, but like in 2 hours, I guess. And then that's like a week. So get a week of gem saving the works. I think Shiroko's after that. Yeah, we might have to do some work on that. I believe the live 2D unlocks the summer OST. Ooh, that's a good one. Why would they be after just the shrimp? What's their goal to be? Looking at the market prices, I don't think they get much from shrimp. Maybe it was crabs or abalones. Nah, this isn't something big like criminal syndicates trying to corner the shrimp market. I bet something like a gourmet food terrorist and as a vendetta against bad shrimps. They're stealing shrimp trucks and blowing them up. This Harna? Harna? Rich, thank you, as I wish we can select any songs as the background. I know, that'd be great. Like Nikkei. Wait, we don't have a jukebox feature in this game, right? Bro, how could they do that to us, bro? They have like video recorders in the cafe to play MVs with no jukeboxes. Hold up, they're missing out. If a terrorist was involved, I'd say that qualifies as something big. Yes, that is a bit far. I'm gonna roll for the new Nikkei coming up. That's debatable. So she's shotgun from what I saw, but honestly, like I'm not feeling too thing about it. I've been like rolling nonstop in Nikkei, and like maybe I thought I'd chill this time, but we'll see. Cause I don't know. I don't see the skills just yet. All I know is that she's a shotgun user, and that's it. She also supports shotgun too. Does she? I didn't see the full kit details. All I saw is like her animations, and then her like, you know, with her left hand, right? And then that's it. I think I just shotgun user. Yeah, I'll probably see the skills, but like, you know, a lot of things are pretty permanent, so I honestly feel like I could just save. Honestly. Saw her crouching pose? Yes. Indeed. The line's pretty funny looking, I must say. But we'll see. Like, I like everyone from the animal squad. So like what? Not Corone. I was gonna say Corone, but she's a Biscuit. Biscuit and Nero. They're cool. I haven't leveled them up officially a lot because like there's just too many Nikkeis to level up, but like, yeah, I want to see what she does. I can feel ourselves deep for real. I mean, you know what? If it's like itchy during mid-fight, like, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh shit, it's us. Hello all. Hot day, innit? I love this fucking line, dude. Hot day, innit? Oh, Sensei. I thought I detected a familiar perimeter breach. Bro, what brings you to Kosagi Park on this hot day? I was just passing by. I figured you girls could use a pick-me-up. What the hell is a pick-me-up? I was just passing by. Anyway, would you all like some ice cream? Oh, that's nice. Yes, please. Wow, so nice. Saw some people weren't happy with the English translation. Which one? The hot day in it or the second one? To be fair, the second one kind of confused me a bit because I was like, you guys wanna pick me up? I was like, what? Ice cream. Oh my gosh, bro. They keep talking about food. Makes me hungry, bro. Oh, that's the stuff. Yes, sir. Enjoying ice cream in the shade on a hot day. Can't be beat. The coldness of the ice cream is spreading throughout my whole body. It's like I'm hiding in a refrigerator. Yo, man, you just throw ice in your freaking garbage can and then just chilling there. There you go. Saved. Like, some Mika lines during main story was changed, or how we didn't say Precious Princess, but Student. But they changed that back, though, right? Yeah. I remember those back in the day, but then they did change them afterwards. Or at least that's the one, that one translation that I remember for sure they changed back. Aside from that, or how Rabbit Swats, they said sensei and teacher in the same lines. Oh, really? Oh, I gotta see that. That feels like that might have happened, actually. Thank you, Sensei. He has been giving us a hard time. It's much better thanks to you. Oh, it's nothing, everyone. I have to do your guys' second chapter story soon, so, you know, don't thank me just yet. Anyway, I couldn't help but overhear you guys, but what's this about shrimp missing from the DU? Oh, that. We don't have any evidence yet, but we've noticed that the convenience stores haven't been stocking shrimp bentos lately. A mystery afoot. Some other areas changed to I don't want to continue. Wait, what is it? This heart emoji's blocking the thing. Oh, there we go. Some people don't like the English translations. I mean, not everything is pretty thing when translated over to English and whatnot, but I don't know. Not to mention, I can't remember the last time I had shrimp. Gosh, stop talking about food, everyone. Exactly, maybe it's a temporary shortage, but without any concrete information, we can't really do anything. And even if someone is behind this shrimp and they're making a legal profit from it somehow, that would fall under the General Student Council's jurisdiction, or maybe Valkyrie's Food Safety Club, not SRT's. Hey, don't they catch shrimp in Yatoro Village out by Kanseki Port? Yeah, that big distribution company, Red Hook Express, has the fishing processing plant over there. It used to be a sleepy little fishing village, but ever since that plant opened up, it supplied all of DU's shrimp. Fishing village, the beach, summer. Thinking of those cool, refreshing places just reminds me how dang hot it is here. I mean, shrimp is okay to eat, but not much else. Tempura is good though. Oh my gosh, bro. Making me even more hungry. Tempura sounds good right now. Alright, fuck it. I think after stream, I'm gonna go freaking find some food. Gotta find some delicious luxuries outside. My stomach is cooking. My brain's cooking and my stomach is cooking. Hearing all this food talk. You know, it's been a while since I've been to the beach. I haven't gone since I was in SRT. And that was for marine operations training, so we barely had time to enjoy being at the beach. Yo, so this girl has helicopter jumping out training, and she got scuba training? Bro, Saki's pretty goated. But how can we go? We don't have an academy of our own anymore. Yeah, that's right. We pledged not to leave this park until the academy is rebuilt. It would be wrong for us to leave the park to go on vacation unless we had a mission. That sells it. We're going to the beach, everyone. Sensei, did you hear what I just said? We can't leave the park without a special reason. What would the others think if they saw SRT, which is responsible for the safety of Komodo citizens, just abandon their posts and go on a vacation to the sea? Who said anything about a vacation? Then why would we go? This shrimp situation is very fishy, right? Okay, bro. All right. I'll give you props. I'll give you a point for that one. It's impossible to get to the bottom of it if you never leave the park. We'll go undercover and solve the mystery of the shrimp. Yeah. Going to the beach to solve the mystery of the shrimp? You have a point, Sensei. Infiltration and threat neutralization are our responsibilities as Special Forces unit. I remember seeing my upperclassmen in Fox Squad go undercover as a terrorist a few times. What? What? Okay, I don't know if this is a reference to the story chapter, but like, you know, I gotta do that shit soon, man. I just need like the pristine time when there's nothing happening. What's going on, Star Killer? Welcome to the stream, bro. So I don't know what people say about the SRT academies. Raining SRT is in the park and also getting expired bentos, bro, for real. However, I'm still not sure we can take action based on little speculation. And what would we do if there was nothing to it and the shrimp were merely misdelivered? At least we would know. In that case, we might as well enjoy our vacation. Yes, it's win-win. Was going on vacation the goal all along? Alright, we need some reason to leave the park, I suppose. But we are all that remains of SRT, so we will do this properly. Squad, change into civilian clothes. We will be going undercover for this operation, so we must all disguise ourselves as ordinary tourists. Understood? Yes, ma'am. We will infiltrate Yatoro Village and we will learn about the whereabouts of the missing shrimp, commencing Operation Shrimp Net. Bro, Miyako clearly saw our intentions, bro. It's like... Oh my gosh, I fucking love this OST. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Cute swimsuits and Ongtang. Is this the first episode? Okay, this is the first episode. Okay, I need to do that one. Because I did that the first chapter just to get the Miu, so I could use her in the raids. Okay, so this is technically a thing. Oh, I said a question. What's stopping the General Student Council for reinstating SRT? Because, isn't it because it was made by the actual president, right? So, but then without her, they can't do anything about it, right? That's why I remember correctly. If that's from Volume 4, Chapter 1, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it was officially created by her. So unless I guess like the rest of the council don't have the qualifications to like do anything with it, or they just don't see value in it, I guess. Which actually gives me a lot of questions, actually, because I know in Chapter 2 or Volume 2, or for the Rabbit Squad, the Fox Squad's in there. So I don't know what their deal is. Mine looks great, yo man. I said civilian clothes. I mean, I guess this is technically, you know, vacationing clothing and whatnot. Mud, you know we're on a mission, right? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Where are your glasses? And your server terminal? Who goes swimming with their glasses on? I'm wearing contacts. Oh shit, you're right. And the server terminal isn't waterproof. I'm remoting it through my smartphone. It's not as stable as the terminal, but it works. You do realize we're not actually on vacation right now, right? This is a mission. You need to be at peak operational efficiency, and you leave equipment behind to go swimming? Actually, Moe's made good choices for this mission. Hey. Yo, I don't know about this place, bro, but it's fucking like, what, foggy? It looks like it's about to rain here, bro. This does not look like the best place to go vacationing. Also, hold on, I never realized this, but what is Miyako carrying? Like, that's that sunscreen, right? That's sunscreen for sure. In like the bag on our left arm. Got our phone in one hand. It looks like, yeah, sunscreen, and then I don't know what this like red thing is right here. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a towel? Oh, it's a towel for sure. I don't know what this is. That's definitely sunscreen right here, yeah. Our cover story is that we're ordinary tourists. Any equipment that makes us look like special forces will blow that cover. If we follow the book, it will help if we're in combat, but it may hinder the other aspects of our mission. Oh yeah, freaking geared up, bro. Freaking Saki. What is that swimsuit you're wearing? Is there something wrong with it? I thought it was cute. Yeah. No, it's cute, but isn't it hard to move in that? It looks like it would be hard to move in all those frills. And why do you have an inner tube? Didn't you pass the swimming test while you were at the SRT Academy? Miyako, is there something wrong there? You know? This is equipment for the mission. Can she not swim? Oh gosh. Miyako took the summer melt swimsuit lol. Dude, for real, it looks so good. Come on, how often are we at the beach? Can you let our brave leader show off her cute side? Moe! Why don't we take a good look at your outfit, Saki? What's with all that stuff? A duffel bag, magazine pouches, and is that a boonie hat? In that getup, you look more likely to blow up the pier than take the sights. Excuse me? I've reduced my equipment to a bare minimum in order to maintain my disguise. Hold up, let's analyze here. I like the hat. It really fits, considering she's wearing a helmet normally, but like freaking utility belt full of gear. And I think she's like the only one with her gun in their sprite. Everyone else just does not have it. And here's Moe, actually. You got the tube, the hoodie. I was like the half hoodie, I guess. It's pretty nice. And she still has her glasses too, just chilling on her hoodie. The hat's bulletproof. What? What the? Yo, that's pretty nice actually. What is this hat made out of, bro? Yeah, I feel like her outfit's kind of based off scuba gear, right? Like it's like a skin tight, like diving thing, right? And then once we get to Miyu. But even if we're undercover, I can't just leave behind any unnecessary gear. A bulletproof boonie has extra. Oh yeah. A bulletproof boonie had extra bullets, a water bottle to stay hydrated, and scuba gear just in case. Damn. Bruh. Can you at least get a normal duffel bag? Maybe something a little less military grade? What do you mean? This is my personal duffel bag. Meanwhile... Sorry I'm late, everyone. It took longer to get ready than I expected. I stowed my sniping equipment into this fishing bag. It doesn't look like weird, does it? No, that's perfect, actually. Freaking, like, hiding, what do you call it? Like a weapon in, like, a guitar case or, like, a fishing bag, fishing rod thing. Perfect disguise. Anime as fudge. Alright, let's look here. I like the straw hat, for sure. One piece. Got a little, like, flask hanging on her bag. And her bag's kind of like... Yeah, you can probably think this like as a fishing rod case, right? Miu looks adorable. She seems so innocent out of everyone else. What else? Yeah, dude, like... Oh, these like... Yeah, they're like freaking like rabbit stickers all over her thing, right? The straw hat fits. I like the straw hat, honestly. I kind of wish like it was like there's like Sprite with it on, but I think there's not. I think in her L2D though, she has it on for sure. I also thought my fishing gear looked too new, so I weathered it by rubbing in the sand in the nearby beach. Oh, okay, clever. And extra bullyable. Damn. Oh no. Speaking of bullyable, why y'all looking at me like that? So this is what real infiltration looks like. I wasn't even close. No one can match me when it comes to blending in after all. Damn. Please stop staring at me. Then what are we dressed at? Oh, you all changed. Your swimsuits look great. Yeah, that's a nice group picture, actually. Oh my gosh, the choice is blocking the way, bro. I want the whole squad in frame with the freaking text box. You guys look great. Ah, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. We're just a few gals ready for a day on the beach, plus a weirdo who's decked out for a triathlon. You made your point already. I'm sorry I didn't dress pretty like the rest of you. Don't be hard on yourself, Saki. I think your swimsuit looks just as pretty. There you go, see? Oh god, I don't know if she liked that. Maybe not, maybe not. Wait, hold up. I can't read the soon lines. I'm not sure I should be happy about that or not. I mean, you looked happy in one sprite frame. You mean that I look like a regular tourist? Then thank you. She does. Minus the weapon she's holding behind her. It looks like we're ready, so let's run through a quick briefing. Our mission objective is to infiltrate Yatoru village and determine what is happening to the shrimp. If we are going to succeed, then we need the locals' cooperation. Do your best not to draw any unnecessary suspicion from them. Sorry to interrupt, but I think we're already drawing attention. What the fuck? Yo, man. I think we said this before a lot, but like when they do the anime, I don't know how they're gonna do like local like what we call it, residents of Komodos, bro. We have dog and cat people and robots, talking robots. I don't know if I'm gonna like my version's gonna be blown or like you know that's part of the game. So I guess that works out. When Dojo, your summer version's out when people see how cute they are. Indeed. I think I did see a boom of those back when this event came out in JP for sure. Damn, what a buff dog. Dude, I know, right? It doesn't look like the villagers are used to swimmers here. Right, of course we stand out, wandering around in swimsuits here. This village doesn't have any good facilities for tourists. Isn't the town a little eerie? It reminds me of a horror movie. Damn it, me. When you put it that way, you'd be like the first to die. Kinda weird for a beach town, right? According to my research, Yatoru Village used to be popular among tourists thanks to its natural beauty. That changed after the fish processing plant opened. Tourism pretty much dried up after that. Maybe you should have stick with your academy uniforms. No, wearing our SRT uniforms would have only made us even more suspicious. This may complicate our investigation, but we'll stick to our original cover story. Like an Eldritch Horror? Yeah. With the freaking like background like this and the OST playing right now? Pretty much. I'll interrogate the fishermen around the port. Saki, ask if there have been any incidents recently at the public service office. Understood. Moe, I want you to check the CCTV records for suspicious activity, and Miyu, ask around if there have been any visitors from outside of town. Alright. Leave it to me. You have your orders. Let's begin. What about me? Hello? Guys? Am I just gonna be fishing? Okay. Okay, now we're caught up. Wait, is this all story? Oh, actually, no. I see some fights. Episode 2. Bro, what is this soundtrack, bro? This place feels haunted. Dude, look at this beefy ass dog. Oh, this guy's not look like he fucks around. Excuse me. Hello, sir. Do you live around here? I don't have time for this shit. I'm on vacation with my friends, but the water is a bit choppy. Is there a beach nearby that's better for swimming? If you're here for swimming, you came to the wrong town. Yatora village ain't for young folks like you. All we got here is shrimp. Really? I think Yatora is pretty. There's no accounting for taste. Do what you will, just don't get in the way of my work. Okay, thank you. These young whippersnappers, they're vacationing, these kids. Is this your shrimp boat? Yeah. It's bigger than I expected. The anchor's up. Are you about to set out? What kind of lazy fisherman goes fishing in the middle of one day? Huh? We fish our day before youngins like you have ever had breakfast. I was about to drop anchor. I see. Did you catch a lot of shrimp today? Why do you care? Just curious. I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable. It's just we haven't seen much shrimp at the DU lately. And folks on social media are saying Yatora Village must be in trouble since all the shrimp are caught here. There's no trouble here. But... Oh, so you think catching shrimp is easy, do you? Alls I know is that we're at the mercy of the sea. I catch what I catch, and what the world does with my catch is no concern of mine. And no whippersnapper like you is gonna tell me how to do my business. I didn't. Like I said, don't get in the way of my work. You stick your nose where it don't belong, don't be surprised if the deep ones come looking for you. Bro, what's happening here? Sus. Deep ones. Something ain't right here. Doesn't help this freaking creepy ass OST is playing in the background. Wow. Okay, something's definitely amiss here. Hello? Anyone there? Who's making all that racket so early in the morning? Oh, hey. What the hell's a Valkyrie person doing here? Huh? I've never seen you around here before. Who are you? Oh, I'm just a tourist. I heard this village is great for swimming. Swimming? Here? You, sure got the right place? There's a lot of little towns in the area, easy to get them mixed up. I mean, it's not impossible that someone would come here to swim. But a tourist in this armpit of a town? It's been a minute. We don't have a choice, but believe me, I'd request a transfer in an instant if I thought it'd go through. Boring town like this doesn't give many opportunities to show off, you know? No chance for promotion. I've never seen Valkyrie students with such irresponsible attitudes before. Well, is there anything a tourist should know about the area? Dangerous stretches of the shore, like local crime sprees? There been any incidents in town lately? Beats me. You want the latest news? Get a newspaper. Don't bother us about it. Yeah, we've got more important things to do than entertain tourists. You just said you have nothing to do. I didn't know the students of Valkyrie Police School were like this. What? What'd you say? Hey, it's not like we chose to. Forget it. Forget we said anything. We got work to do. Please don't start any trouble. If some random tourist angers the deep ones, we'll all have to pay for it. What the fuck is this deep one shit? Okay, I have some odd, like, sus speculation going on. The nerve of them. But what do they mean by deep ones? What the hell? Oh, hey, a tourist. Oh my gosh, wait, is this the first time we've seen a polar bear, bro? Did anyone see that? Oh, what a cranky village. All I want is help catching one little fish, and they give me those dirty looks. But I learned what I need to do. It's only a matter of time until I catch the biggest, Excuse me, but you're standing on my fishing line. Oh, when did you get here? I've been here this whole time. I understand why you wouldn't notice a boring, insignificant person like me. I might as well be a starfish on a pier. No, you got it wrong. I just have a lot on my mind. I'm not looking where I'm going. I'm sorry. Here, I'll let you have a few of my lures, so please stop saying stuff like that. Oh, thank you. Are you here to fish, by the way? You're dressed for it. Oh yeah, they say you can catch a big one here. I see. My friends dragged me here, so I didn't know this town was famous for its fishing. What kind of fish can you catch here? What kind? Mackerel? Well, mackerel is a small fish, so I don't know if you'll catch a big one. And the lure you're using is too big for mackerel. Really? But maybe there's an extra big mackerel I can catch with this lure, right? Heck, if the deep ones help me, I might even catch one that's a whole meter long. Deep ones? Whoops. I didn't say that. I mean, I was just mumbling to myself. Oh, I just remembered a different spot where I can catch fish. I'll go alone if we're both go. They'll scare them off, yeah. Don't mention me to the townsfolk, okay? Bye. What the hell? What is happening here? Something seems off. Yep. Third times, was it once is a, what do they say is it? Once is a coincidence or twice is a thing? I forget what the saying goes. It's like one time is like coincidence, second time is a something, and third's a pattern or something like that. I forget what the saying goes. Bruh. Let's begin the mission status report. Guys, we're in some deep shit here. This place sucks. After questioning the fishermen of Yatora village, there doesn't seem to be any issues with the shrimp fishing itself. The catches have been smaller than usual, but there's no sign it should have cut the supply to the DU entirely. I also checked to see if there was some problem at Red Hook Express's processing plant, but everything seems fine there. The only thing I can report is that the town is uncomfortably silent. I checked all the CCTVs in town. The only vehicle coming or going is the bus that goes through twice a day. There's no way a truckload with 5 tons of frozen shrimp could sneak by without me noticing. I think we could rule out the idea that someone's smuggling shrimp out under Red Hook's express nose. That matches what I saw. Besides us, the only people here are the local townsfolk. Oh, actually, I did meet one other person from out of town by the pier. He said he was there for fishing, but he didn't know anything about fish and he seemed distracted by something. Something smells fishy. Oops. There we go. Vehicles got the good. We don't have any evidence of wrongdoing, but we still can't explain why shrimp isn't making it to the DU. Almost like the whole town is under a spell. Someone in this town is lying, that's for sure. You really didn't learn anything else? We can ask questions until our faces are blue. But everyone here is wary of our outsiders. Most of them won't even talk to me. Even the students from Valkyrie Police School had a bad attitude. Maybe the town has a dark secret. Of course it does, Miyu. People who look angry for no reason are usually hiding something. Like that time Saki went on a mission without her underwear because the laundry wasn't finished drying. Bruh! You're exposed. Hey, why are you bringing that up now? Bruh, exposed. Now that you mention it, Sensei, I did hear some townsfolk mention something called the Deep Ones. Oh, the Valkyrie students also mentioned that. She told me I should be careful not to anger the deep ones. That's the Dojo material right there. Bruh. Going on a mission and I forgot my thing. I was like, oh hell no. Oh, that other person from out of town also mumbled that the deep ones came to help him catch fish. Deep so-and-sos that help with fishing? I don't get it. Maybe they train dolphins to dive deep down and bring up fish? The deep ones are an old superstition in these parts. Ancient creatures who live under the sea. Who is it? Oh, who the hell are you? Also, I like the Valkyrie students' design. Yeah, man, I know, right? So Valkyrie are just everywhere. When there's like a generic thing to do, Valkyrie operated. Unless it's technically DU district. Who's there? I hope I'm not interrupting. It's so rare to see new faces here. I got so excited that I jumped into the conversation. Shipping agent. Most days, the only people I see are fishermen bringing me their shrimp to be shipped off to the DU. You're in charge of shipping? That means, are you the CEO of Red Hook Express? Oh, a robot that is kind? Doubt he's evil. Yo, it's this particular model too. They're always the evil guys. Guilty as charged. I suppose I should be proud of my humble business, but the old salts of Yatsura don't seem to think much of it. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. On behalf of the DU, I want to thank Red Hook Express for all the delicious shrimp you sent our way. Haha, it seems all my hard work paid off after all. But for some reason, we haven't seen any shrimp in the DU lately. Not in restaurants and not in convenience stores. It's gotta be an issue with distribution, right? Animongo, what's up, dude? Welcome. Since it's your company, I wonder if you know what's going on, hmm? That's because shrimp aren't being caught, obviously. Maybe it's because of this unusually hot weather, but this fishermen have been coming back empty-handed more often than not lately. Ooh, I drank that kind of awkwardly. What game is this? This is called Blue Archive. It's a mobile game by was it Yostar Nexon? Made by Yostar technically. I think it's distributed globally by Nexon. So also he's big, but is he fat or just built big? That's a good ass question. He's a freaking robot, actually, right? What's he hiding under that coat, man? He's equipped. There's no shrimp. There's nothing to be sent to the DU. The shrimp will come back in no time, I'm sure of it. Interesting. When we spoke with the fishermen, they said they're still catching shrimp. Oh, that's because of their pride, I bet. They don't want to admit they're having trouble. And it's not like they can't catch any other fish. You think about it, lots of things are seasonal. This is probably just part of the natural shrimp fishing cycle. I mean, I guess, but in fact, if anyone should be complaining about this shrimp situation, it's me. You wouldn't believe how much money I'm losing over this shrimp shortage. I wish the deep ones would help me out and bring the shrimp back. What exactly are the deep ones anyway? I mentioned there are superstition here, right? More of a folktale, really. They say there's an underwater city beneath Devil's Reef off the town's eastern shore. The city's inhabitants are covered in fish-like scales and they can survive at any death. They don't age or hunger, so many who seek immortality come to this town in search of them. Although no one knows what happens to those who actually find the deep ones. They say that deep ones have dominion over the fish of the sea, and those who earn their favor are promised all the riches of the ocean. In short, the deep ones are gods of the sea. Like dragons of the sea? What kind of superhero that talks to fish? Hey, I get that reference. Which is the best Japanese gaming company, Sega or Nintendo? Probably Nintendo, right? Nintendo's like the #1, right? I mean, I like Sega because I'm a huge Sonic dude, but probably Nintendo's like the #1. Like the Dragon King of the Sea? Like that superhero who talks to fish? Huh? What kind of superhero is that? Anyway, maybe it's because of the shrimp situation, but the villagers have been talking about the deep ones a lot lately. Yo, we got Power Ranger shrimp heroes. I mean, I guess they're not technically heroes, but you know, we got those. Tell me we don't have ones that talk to fish? I've heard whispers that the town may need to offer a sacrifice to the Deep Ones or drive away meddling outsiders. What kind of sacrifices? What else? Human sacrifices. I'm joking, of course. Don't look so scared. The old folk tales mention sacrifices, but all just stories. In this day and age, don't you think it'd be big news if a little fishing village was like this was making human sacrifices? All the people here want is to go about their business in peace. That's what they say before doing a human sacrifice. If you want to know more about these Deep Ones, why not visit Devil's Reef for yourselves? Just don't go on a night when the tide is at its lowest. Why not? According to legend, on nights when the tide is lower than normal, the Deep Ones come to the surface to collect tribute. Obviously, it's made up nonsense, but, well, just in case there's a kernel of truth in there, I doubt the Deep Ones would appreciate a group of outsiders digging around the town's secrets. Maybe I said too much. Not at all. You've been a big help in letting us get to know this town. Thank you. There are some things better left unknown, though. Well, I'd best leave you to your vacation. Wait, did that dude say it, or was that Miyako who said that? Okay, no, the dude said it. Enjoy the vacation, even though I just, you know, bomb dropped this whole, like, horror story shit. Is he telling the truth or shifting suspicion to the village where he does evil deeds from his prying eyes? That's a good question, right? You know, I'll give benefit of the doubt. I won't trust him just yet. He could be creating up this story about the Deep Ones. The town is cursed. I should have known it when they started talking about Deep Ones. We have been chosen by the Deep Ones. They'll sacrifice us to bring back the fish. There is no escape. Mew, calm the fuck down. Nobody chose us. We're the ones who decided to come here. But this is how scary movies always start. We were drawn here out of curiosity, but in the end, we won't be able to run away if we wanted to. Terrible monsters will rise from the waves and devour our sanity. Mew, calm the fuck down. We will forever be haunted by impossible abominations, locked into our own madness forever. Snap out of it, Mew. There aren't any monsters like that in the real world. I mean, if you don't count the ones that we fight during, like, total assault, then maybe. Monsters, curses, whatever. It's all story made up to scare us off. I agree. If the Deep Ones are real, the Komodo's General Student Council would already know about them. Hey, Mew, don't you know? The most terrifying creature in the world isn't under the sea. It's in the General Student Council's treasurer's office. I don't care how tough these Deep Ones are. If they're smuggling shrimp, they'll have to answer to Tax Investigation Team 4. That's specific. I don't know how they found out about the torpedo I bought under the table from the Odyssey Marine Time School. What were you planning to do with that torpedo, Mew? Or, not Mew. Moe. Anyway, not even Ghost Story can escape from SRT. I'll debunk this story. Oh, whoops. I'll debunk this story personally and find out what's really happening here. But for now, it'd be hard to make any progress with the whole town watching us. I doubt we'll get any useful answers through our direct interrogation either. For now, let's make camp and get some rest. Tonight, after all the town has gone to sleep, we'll continue the investigation. This reminds me of a talking vending machine character in a show last year. Oh, you mean the Isekai one? What was it? Reborn? I don't know. In another world as a vending machine or something along those lines. Alright, squad. Wow, the nighttime looks way better, bro. Not freaking foggy and like horror looking. Rabbit 1, out reporting. The time is 20:30 hours. I've arrived at the rendezvous point. T-minus 30 minutes until end of twilight. It's going to be dark at night, so prepare accordingly. Rabbit 2 reporting. This is an ideal night for the mission. Local civilians won't see us, but we should be able to identify friends and foes. Rabbit 4, have you switched to your night vision scope? Affirmative. It's darker than I expected, so I'll be using an NL4 scope. I thought the infrared strobe might work well, but... Yes? Is there a problem? Don't you smell that? The fishy smell, it's gotten worse. It's hard to describe, but it's this fishy, musty smell that I've been smelling all over. I've noticed it too. There's a fishy smell, and then my skin gets itchy like I've been sprayed with something. How are you doing, Domotaku Sensei? Where have I been this whole time? It's just a bad smell. I haven't gotten itchy or anything. Is it a Kavoto's thing only? It's just a bad smell. I haven't gotten itchy or anything. What if the smell is some kind of omen? I don't like this. This is a fishing village, of course. Of course, there'd be fishy smells. And you think the fishy smell is going worse, then maybe the wind is blowing it from the ocean. Oh, Saki, you idiot. At night, wind blows from the land to the sea. Were you sleeping in science class? The land cools down faster than the sea at night, which creates a pressure difference. Be sure to write that down. It'll be on the test. I don't need you to lecture me. I know that much. What do you think on anime on Disney Plus? Is there anime on Disney Plus? I think, isn't Summertime Render on Disney Plus? But aside from that, I don't know. I don't see much anime on there. Although I don't have Disney Plus, so I can't really verify, but Disney just taking freaking animes and be like, bruh, fishy smell? I mean, something else can smell fishy too, huh? Rabbit 1, what's our target? Head out to Devil's Reef. It seems to be something of a holy spot for the townsfolk, so our best chance is to investigate it under the cover of darkness. New moon, so the tide will be at its lowest. If the CEO of Red Hood Express is right, then this is our best chance to see if the villagers are hiding something. Rabbit 2, take point and investigate the area on foot. Rabbit 4, provide overwatch support from the cliff on the west side. Understood. Miyako, I mean, Rabbit 1, please don't turn off your radio for no matter what. Affirmative. Rabbit 4, report any suspicious activity throughout the delay. Rabbit 3, station yourself at the rendezvous point and watch our rear. Any villagers notice we're at a camp? Any villagers notice we're not at camp, I don't want them following us. Leave it to me. I'll watch with both eyes. Let's move. Meet up at the rendezvous point before sunrise. Anime on Disney kills the hype, which sucks as I believe Netflix JoJo Part 6 was hyped and then died instantly. I heard about that, yeah. I don't want Ari Ferreira on Disney Plus. No, they would not put Ari Ferreira on there for sure. They're not gonna put anything like on the more edgier side on Disney Plus. Ain't no shot. Wait. Rabbit 2. There are two individuals at 3 o'clock. Can you ID? I see them. One is wearing fishing boots and carrying a pole. Must be one of the fishermen. He's speaking with the Valkyrie Coast Guard. I think she's blocking his way. Hey, you. I can just barely hear them. It sounds like they're arguing. Rabbit 3, can we get audio? On it, just gotta set up my directional mic. Stop making it already. The smell spread through the whole town. Head is killing me. Making it because we like it? Shrimp's not selling. Got to make a living somehow. Besides, this town's traditions and folklore, the elders understand. Maybe that's true for folks who are born and raised here, but for us, it's... Come on, you've been here for over a year now. Get used to it. You're practically one of us. Stop fighting it. Ugh. Anyhow, what happened to I asked for? It's been a month and we're still waiting. Just yesterday, seriously hurt. He's lucky to still be alive. Look, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. You can't just leave it like that. You're threatening to cast the whole village into darkness. What the fudge? So the fishy smell is caused by something they're doing on purpose? What does he mean, cast the whole village into darkness? Are we going to be okay? Is the land going to sink into the ocean? Are the waves going to rise up and consume us? Take deep breaths, Miyu. Nothing like that will happen. But I can't help it. These thoughts keep filling my head. And now I'm hearing something. What are you hearing? It's like someone's reading scripture or chanting. Miyako, I mean, Rabbit 1, are we going to be okay? Calm down, Miyu. Hold your position. We'll be right there. Rabbit 2, we're pulling out and regrouping our Air Force position. Affirmative, no objections. I have to admit, I'm feeling a little nervous too. The eerie atmosphere in town and the creepy things the villagers say and do. There's more to this than just shrimp. What do you think, Sensei? Sure, the villagers are acting strange. Our first priority is checking on Mew. Well, let's check on Mew for sure. What's the best anime studio? A1, Kyoto, Sunrise, or PA? Ooh. Honestly, I have a big soft spot for KyoAni because, I mean, I just love KyoAni. Like, they don't make a lot of stuff, but when they make stuff, it's like never bad. I mean, I wouldn't say never bad, but like it always looks good for sure. Our first priority is checking Mew. Right, we can go over the evidence later. Summer nights aren't as long. Mew! Rabbit 4, are you okay? Hey, Rabbit 4, I'm here to pick you up. What happened? Were you ambushed? Over there, by the shore. It's the fisherman. Please, if I fail here, it's all over for me. Whoever's out there, deep ones or no, if you really exist, please come out. Sandwich, sandwich, bagels, and lox. Are those really the words to the spell? He's summoning a demon. Huh? Who's there? That's what I want to know. What are you doing here? Well, I'm out of here. Rabbit 2 on him. Won't get away. Please don't leave me behind. You calm down. Everyone, wait, everyone. Where'd he go? He's big as a bear, but as fast as a rabbit. I'm so busy chasing him, I don't know where we are. Do you? And the smell's gotten worse. Whoa. Sagi? Sagi? You alright? Rabbit 2, are you okay? I'm okay. I just slipped on something wet. What's this? Fish guts? Oh gosh. Here, there are fish bones too, stripped clean. Looks like someone abandoned a drying rack out here. Not abandoned, someone's been here recently. And the fish in the rack aren't dry. Miyako, Saki, here. Rabbit 4, we're on a mission. Use our call signs, but what's the issue? This pot, there's something dark and thick and fishy. Let me see. Ugh. Is this where the bad smell is coming from? Fish in the drying rack are all rotting. Looks like someone left them here to spoil on purpose. That makes no sense. One minute they're complaining they aren't catching enough, and the next they're leaving it to rot. I didn't want to say this, but the evidence is pointing in one direction. Someone from the village may have been holding some kind of ritual. I was wondering who's making all this noise in the middle of the night. Yep. I knew no tourist in their right mind would come here to a nowhere town like this, but you were lowly fish thieves after all. Fish thieves? Sir, you can what? You could not pay me to take these rotten fish off your hands. Oh, rotten fish, is it? There ain't a thought in your head, is there? You don't know nothing about us. You run your mouth about things you don't understand, just like all the other outsiders. What is happening in this town? Oh, now you're demanding answers, eh? I have to tell you nothing. See, we don't much appreciate rude city slickers stomping around disturbing the peace. Oh shit. Let me show you what we got do to outsiders like you. We can't harm local civilians, can we? We're surrounded, but we faced off worse odds than this before. Everyone, combat formation. Oh, I guess we're gonna be fighting. To be continued. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's a scripted fight. Okay. I was about to say, okay, I was gonna put them in their team anyways, but yeah. Have I watched the anime Star Wars? I have. They all look pretty cool, honestly. Okay, we're not fighting civilians, we're fighting robots.
SRT 特殊隊員にとっては朝飯前だ。ラビット小隊初の遠征作戦か。少し心が躍っている。
Oh shit, wait a minute. Am I liking the story? It's very different, I must admit. Although I'm kind of panicking because I think there's not much time left actually. Hold on, I need to double see this. These tourists can fight, but you're still a fish in a barrel. Kumagi, get the folks from Pier 3. Those layabouts are probably just getting to their boats. There's so many of them. We have superior firepower, but they're overwhelming us at this rate. Jeez, I'm practically tripping over crates and tackle boxes over here. I'm running out of ammunition. Rabbit 1, orders. Miyako? The guy's pinned. We need air support to draw him out, but I can't just bomb the village. Yeah. No, these cultists seem to control the whole town, and my squad is in danger. I have no other choice. Retreat! Round 3, do we have any air bursting rounds? Sure we do. I brought some instead of my usual anti-air ammunition. For real, right? Prepare to fire over the enemy cover. We're drawing them out. The coordinates are... That's enough, everyone! Stop! That voice. Sensei? Oh man, are you guys fighting again? Don't you ever get sick of it? Sir, like I told you before, if you have any trouble with outsiders, come to us first. If these tourists file a complaint, it'll be a pain for all of us. I don't need your permission to protect my private property. Just step aside, officer. I'll get rid of these rats in 10 minutes. Who are you calling a rat? Let's get this over with. Maybe the Valkyrie police person is just thinking, please everyone, it's just a misunderstanding. Nah, I understand perfectly. You girls trespassing my drying workshop and trying to steal my fish. Clear as day. This is a drying workshop? The fish here are all spoiled. You can't trick us with such an obvious lie. Hey, it's not spoiled, it's... He's making kusaya sauce? Kusaya sauce? They cure mackerel in the stinky brine, then dry it. It's not too popular in the DU, but it's one of Yatoro Village's specialties. They tell me it's real good, but I'm not putting anything that smells like that near my mouth. You've been here for how long and you still can't eat kusaya? I'm allowed to have my own preferences. Uh-oh. This seems like a freaking Uh-oh. You there. You know about kusaya, but we don't export the stuff, so I doubt you'd find it in your fancy city. I have a few students who are interested in rare delicacies. Let's just say there's a story behind my kusaya tasting. That's a Doja's sentence right there. I guess so. I have a few students who are interested in these rare delicacies. What about those things we heard you say? You said the town would be consumed by darkness and that fisherman was hurt. Consumed by, huh? Oh, you mean the broken streetlights? The weather out here does number on the old power lines. Some of the streetlights in town have started going out. When the sun goes down, it gets so dark you can't even see your own feet. One of the rookie fishermen tripped on a rock and hurt his leg. I sent a few repair requests to the district office since it's a major safety issue. They say they're short-handed and we just have to wait it out, but it's been over a month. So they didn't mean that, and the land would sink into the ocean, thank goodness. What are you doing out here so early in the morning anyway? We were going for a nighttime stroll and saw someone suspicious, so we followed him. He didn't look like a villager, but he was carrying a fishing rod. We thought maybe he was fishing without a license. Ah, that guy. He's been pestering everyone in town for fishing lessons. Fontaine? Is it Fontaine? I know he looks shifty and all, but he's got all the permits and licenses and whatnot he needs. It may have been a misunderstanding, but I'm so sorry for any trouble. I apologize on behalf of my students. Alright, fellas, let's move along. We've got a lot of work to do if we aim to get on the water before sunup. You missed today's shrimp because you were picking fights with the tourists, you'll be laughing stock of the village. Yeah. Okay, it's definitely the CEO. Ain't no way it's the freaking civilians. This is the CEO. Guys, 10's 9, right, guys? I'm sorry. The squad leader should assess the situation with a calm and collected eye. This is my fault. I tried to maintain control, but as the conflict escalated, it was almost as if I was possessed. Really don't want to give that away. Well, now that we've seen that the civilians are kind of like, there's all a huge ass misunderstanding. There's only one way this ends. It happened to me too from the beginning. I was sure all a bunch of superstition nonsense. As I saw and smelled more though, I started to think the legends could be real. No, it's all my fault. I kept saying those terrible things, picking up and picking my fears. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Nah, we were all thinking it. You were the only ones brave enough to say it out loud. It's not really anyone's fault. It was a nonsensical conclusion for us to jump to. The evil villagers are talking about darkness. Of course they mean the street lights, and we see fermented fish. Of course some kind of seafood. And instead we assumed some kind of religious sacrifice to an abomination from the depths. What made us jump to these crazy assumptions this time? The CEO. We weren't actually under this town spell, were we? I have a feeling you had too much information. So like, information overload? Well, all we did was going over a bunch of folk tales that wouldn't normally make it into an investigation brief. Back in the city, we'd look at accident reports and incident logs, but all we had to go on were just spooky stories from the locals. Yeah, I'm looking at our meeting minutes now, and it's covered in a talk about the deep ones. It's more like a horror movie script than an SRT investigation. Also, I couldn't stop thinking about something that guy from Red Hook Express said. Even now, I can hear his voice. I know what that misinformation can lead to misunderstandings and stop you from thinking rationally, but it's possible that you're all just tired too. Tired? Just from this? We all went through SRT's harsh training. You think this is enough to tire us out? Well, there's physical exhaustion and there's mental exhaustion. And you think we have mental exhaustion? SRT squads are always dealing with conspiracies and plots. You're always looking at everyone with suspicion. Of course you'll get tired. Yeah. Can you blame us? People are driven by instinct, pure and simple. Even the biggest conspiracy in the photos started with someone who wanted something. Sounds like you're describing yourself, Moe. You'd be surprised at how off the cuff the people in charge can get when they think nobody's watching. If you're always expecting conspiracies, you'll see them around every corner. Try looking at the village again, but with fresh eyes this time. But if there really is a conspiracy, then we need to do something about that. It's my duty as student of the SRT Academy. How can we even tell if there's a conspiracy or if it's all in our heads? You need to take a step back and start fresh. First things first, need some sleep. We're at the ocean, so let's take some time to enjoy it. Don't think about the deep ones or shallow ones or anything in between. Just enjoy the ocean. Alright. Squad, that concludes our mission for today. Thank you all for working so late. Good work, everyone. To be continued. Okay, I need to see our time frame. Oh shit, there's 1 hour left. Okay, we gotta speed run. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
今こそ私たち SRT の出番だな。
I'm probably not gonna be reading more text, so I'll probably have to just skim read a lot of this. Next morning. An hour left. Oh my god. I don't know how much exactly an hour left is, but another day wasted. Oh gosh, what? Do the real anchor, do that. Okay. Someone cleaned up the thing. Do it? Okay, Saki's fixing the thing. Nice. Oh, they're fixing up the village. Hey, there we go. Nice. Raise the breaker. There you go. Street light fixed. Dude, don't blow our cover of SRT, bro. You gonna teach the dude how to fish? All right. I think I have to do something really stupid, but we'll see what happens. I'm thinking I might have to just do a little fugsy wugsy, and I'm gonna do all the story stuff and like the fighting, just skip all them, but then I can have at least completed the missions and I can read the story afterwards. I'm pretty sure. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do it right now because I honestly don't really know how much time I have. This is so fun. So I think there's a maintenance, right, for Blue Archive, and I think it's like in an hour. But then it read 2 hours like when we started the stream, and my calculations from that said that would be like 5 p.m. and it's like 4:30 right now. There's no way I'm gonna clear all of this or like read all of it in 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna do worst case scenario, just skip, claim the missions, and then read them all in a bit.
敵を発見。対応します。目標に向かって前進。援護をお願いします。
This is a big thing. Why I would like an archive feature in the game called Blue
被
Archive.
害ありません。被害ありません。 UV カットの任務の
Okay.
一環で
Pretty sure I left off at episode 7 though. I'm gonna try to remember at least where I left off. So that when we're reading, I think the Holy Genshin has the archive feature. I think Genshin does have one. Although it's just text only, so you only see like the record like text lines. You don't really get to like replay the stories per se.
構えろ。撃て。集中します。
Well, I mean, I guess in Blue Archive they're introducing the archive thing, so we can go watch the or not watch,
敵を
but,
知
like
り
reread,
己を知れば
replay
客船
the
危
first
うからず。
Yakido event and stuff like that. But I don't think this event is in the archives just yet for like JP. But yeah.
ラビット1作戦準備完了しました。
This is like worst case scenario plan, but
敵を発
my
見。
time
対
frame
応します。目標に向か
not
って前進。
thing.
次のエリアに移
Read the
動しま
last
す。
one. But okay. Okay.
被害ありません。
I mean, I was planning to reread the stuff. I'm just skipping all the stuff and just claiming the mission rewards, so that if the event ends in like I think 30 minutes, it's like when I calculated the event's supposed to end, then I'll still reread the event. Because even after the event ends,
クリア。
there's still technically like you can like go to the event shop and like reread the story, right? And stuff like that. So yeah, that's my
構えろ。
plan.
撃て。任務の一環で。
There's the best anime series with the word villainous in the
次
title.
行くぞ。
I haven't really watched too many villainous animes, but
被害ありません。被害
I mean, I really like I'm in love with the villainous. That one's been a solid series so far.
次行くぞ。
Just like the updates.
任務の一環です。
I want to see so much
集中します。
pitch, a lot of it.
この程度 SRT 特殊隊員にとっては朝飯前だ。
Okay, I'm not reading any of the summaries or like what's happening. I will still go back to it.
これはあくまでも事件の調査のための潜入作戦。
Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. All right. Now we have all the story stuff done. We're good.
以上が今日の潜入作戦のターゲットになります。
How much time exactly is there?
早く確認。
1 hour. Okay. So if in this
ラビット
case,
正体初
did I
の
do the
遠
dice
征
race?
作戦
Yeah,
か。
I'm on like lap.
少しこ
I think we can still do this though, right? Like we could do the dice, roll the dice after the event's over. So yeah, but I have a lot. I think I'm at lap like 18. So yeah.
今こそ私たち SRT の出番だな。
Should be good. Okay, so now you can reread this, right?
これはあくまでも事件の調査のための潜入作戦。無事に終わるといいのですが。
Shoulder. Okay, fuck. I should have totally like remembered where we're at. I'm pretty sure. Where are we? Where are you? Okay, we're gonna like go back here. Okay, shadow over there. Trespassers. Oh no, I think we did this one already. Shit. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we did this one. Fear of the unknown with the fog. Okay, this one. I think this is the one we're at. The next morning. Alright, here we go. And now we can read at our leisurely pleasure. Another day wasted. Alright, that'll do it for the anchor. Reel in the line and tie the rat strap stoppers. We gotta clean up this mess before the heat of the day sets in. Sir, someone already cleaned up the drying workshop. Huh? Were we robbed after all? Nothing's missing. Looks like someone tidied up while we're out on the water. They even fixed up all the damage from last night's ruckus. Who'd do a thing like that? This should do it. Well, I'm gonna check on the panel board. It should be lighting up now. Okie dokie. Hey, you! What are you doing out here? There are thousands of volts running through those wires. Calm down before you get yourself hurt. Don't worry, we shut off the power before we start working. Work? I'm almost done up here. I'll be right down. Well, go ahead and raise the breaker again. And we have lights. And we're good. It was just a short circuit after all. Wires exposed to the ocean winds are badly deteriorated. A little extra voltage is all it took to trip the breaker. We replaced the damaged wires with the new one to clean the rust off the panel board. You all want a professional check out our work later, but for now, at least the fishermen will be stumbling around in the dark. You fixed this? Just the two of you? It's nothing. Repairing a panel board isn't very different from laying power or communication lines in the field, really. Surely Ensu and Cabos can lay down a temporary wiring. You're the only student I know who can do that, even in SRT. SR, what'd you say? Nothing. Undercover, nothing. Say, I noticed your dock here doesn't have any guardrails. Is that a hazard? Every once in a while, someone takes a spill in the water. We tried putting up safety railing once. The fishermen complained because they got in the way. They couldn't moor their boats or haul their catches ashore. It just didn't work out in the end. I'd still like to see some sort of precaution here. Boy, do you have any of that luminous paint left? Yeah, I got some left over from last night's operation. Why? We paint along the edge of the dock here. It'll be easier to see at night. I imagine fewer people will fall in. Please paint a line from the edge over there all the way to the mooring post. Military paints aren't cheap, you know. Oh, so now you care about the cost. How much have you spent on munitions this month? Be right back with the paint. Oh, I haven't grounded the street lights yet, so please make sure nobody gets too close to the utility poles. Sure. Thoughts on the best Love Live show? Everyone gets better over time, but like, I think I really like Nijigasaki. I think like, you know, I would say like Sunshine did better than the original, but like they improve on some things at least. Ah. Hello, sir. The weather is nice today. I see you made yourselves right at home, making changes left and right. Those old supports you replaced, the broken street lights, your repairs look too new. Don't fit in with the village. Sorry, we were trying to help make the town a little safer. I hope we haven't overstepped. Aw, hell, the other villagers actually like what you've done for some reason. The only folks who don't like what you've done are old sticks in the mud who are afraid of change. I owe you an apology for what happened yesterday. I was too frightened to think straight, but that's no excuse. I was very rude. I should have remained calm and listened carefully to what you and everyone else was saying. Can't be helped. We all lose some control sometimes, especially when we're scared. I'd be lying if I said we haven't given you plenty of reason to feel scared. I hate to admit it, but this place ain't exactly welcoming by design. By design. You don't mean. No, this ain't about the deep ones or nothing like that. Some of us like the peace and quiet of our little village, and spooky ghost stories do a good job of scaring off the tourists. A village that doesn't welcome outsiders doesn't have to change. Doesn't have to take in new ideas from the outside. But that fear was eating us up from the inside too. I still think it's a pretty village. You're just saying that. What are you working on there anyway? Oh, this? It's a monkey's paw knot. This heaving line looks like it's getting old, and I was worried the weight might slip off. You know your way around a knot. Where'd you learn that? Oh, this kind of knotting was part of my special training, special handicrafts club. They teach monkey paws knots in the handicrafts club? My goodness. Well, you know, this world is full of mysteries. Huh, like this village, right? I hope you have a better look at catching shrimp soon. So do I. Alright, Miyu, show us your fishing expertise. Small spinning reel, 7-foot lure rod, old rod, 0.8 nylon line should be sufficient. Finally, I made this metal jig from a bullet casing. All right, back to our regular scheduled programming. All right, Polar Bear Man. Whoa, where'd you come from? I've been here the whole time. Sorry, I'm used to people not noticing me. It's never me who didn't notice someone else. Don't sweat it. It looks like you were deep in thought. Sorry for interrupting. No, it's okay. This is the same fisherman who was chanting that weird spell yesterday. Looks like he's willing to talk. As a member of SRT, I have a duty to get all the information I can from him. But I'm still scared because everything that's happened yesterday. So, what are you fishing for? Mackerel. The rest of my squad's busy cleaning up the village, so I decided to catch some fish for dinner. I wish we could just scavenge some discarded bentos as usual, but there's no convenience stores in town. Squad? Discarded bentos? Oh, the float moved. Mackerels are sensitive to noise, so please keep your voice down. Okay. Don't let the hook slip. Pull the line slowly. Got him! Wow, it's huge! At least 30 centimeters! No, it's probably just 20 centimeters. If I can catch 3 like this, that should be enough for dinner. 3 more? That are this big? Yes, you can usually catch half a dozen mackerel at a time, give or take. Is something wrong? Teach me your skills, oh wise fisherman. I'm sorry, I know I've been bugging you since yesterday, but please teach me how to fish. What? Okay, that was that. Midnight barbecue. I kind of like this. They're basically just friends with the whole village now at this point. So, the suspicious individual wants you to teach him how to fish? Suspicious? I'm not suspicious. You're a fisherman who doesn't know how to fish. Right, about that. I've seen you walking around with that gear, but you never use it. Sure, maybe not, but... And we heard you reciting some weird spell on the beach last night. Ugh. Okay, it's clear that I can't hide it anymore. The truth is, I'm not a professional fisherman. I'm an influencer. Kind of polar bear influencer. No fucking way. This dude's called Polar Bear Fishing. Maybe you heard of my streaming channel, Polar Bear Fishing. Bro, Polar Bear doesn't know how to fish, bro. I don't think I have. I just looked it up. He has about 1,000 subscribers. Oh, nice, bro. Is 1,000 subscribers a lot? The official channel for the SRT Academy had around that many subscribers just before it was shut down. Maybe it's a small channel now, but I'm right in the algorithm. You'll see of any day now. This guy's kind of late. Listen, guys, fishing videos. That's the key, bro. It's the algorithm, man. You know what? I'll give it props to this dude. I kind of like watching fishing videos because, I mean, I personally don't know how to fish, but it looks kind of fun and interesting. How exactly are you running a fishing channel when you don't even know how to fish? Oh, there's all kinds of content you can make that doesn't involve actual fishing. For example, I do fishing gear unboxing videos and fishing game reviews and aquarium travel logs. Bro, this guy's for real, man. Oh my god. I'm a fishing YouTuber, fish enthusiast. Doesn't sound like a fishing channel to me. Kinda is. Yeah, well, more and more of my viewers have been saying the same thing during live streams. I was arguing with them about my fishing skills, and well, I may have promised to go to the sea and catch a big one. But forget the big one, I couldn't even catch a minnow. I was searching online for ways to catch a big fish quickly, and I wound up here. Why would your search take you to Yatoro Village? Well, I read online that there are these creatures that live under the water here, that they can control the fish. It sounds shady, but hey, I was desperate. I figured if I gave them an offering, they might help me out. So that spell from yesterday was actually a prayer to the deep ones? But even the deep ones sent the fish to you, you'd still have to actually catch it, wouldn't you? That's why I was begging the locals to teach me, but they all refused. Please, if I go back like this, my career's over. Please, please, please teach me how to fish. I don't know how about catching a big one, but I can help you catch a mackerel. That's good enough, I can teach you. Thanks, I mean it. Thank you, Master Mew. Master? But why do we have to come out here at night? I haven't even had time to eat dinner. Sorry, this is the best time to catch mackerel. After sunset, the mackerel swim to the shore to chase smaller fish. I should write this down. Okay, how much line should I throw out? Well, it depends on the depth. It just casts out enough to lure the mackerel. Okay, should I shake the lure around? Shake it just enough to make it look like the bait is alive. Right, how do I reel it in if I get a bite? Enough so that you don't break the line? Yo man, when you get the bite, you get the indicator, you just do the quick time event, you press A, and then you spam press A, and then you get the fish. Easy as done as that. I had a feeling me would be this kind of teacher. She's the type of person to rely on intuition more than anything else. Doesn't help that she's so shy too. She probably can't even tell which parts are easy and which parts are hard. Are they going to catch anything at this rate? I didn't want to get involved, but I can't take much more of this. That's... you. Unless you want to feed the fish all your bait, hand over that fishing rod. I'll show you how it's done. But you said you were too busy to teach me before. Some annoying tourist took care of my chores, so now I got time to kill. First thing, we're getting rid of your fancy schmancy rod using this instead. This fishing pole doesn't even have a reel though, and it's so light. You're not ready for a reel. Simple is best when you're starting out. Now go ahead and cast. When the weight starts to sink, slowly move the pole along with the current so it looks like the bait is alive. Now pull! Oh, something's fighting back. Hold her steady, or the needle will slip. It's between you and the fish now. Who will give out first? Or just a little? I got it! Wow, it's huge! I've never seen such a big mackerel. Amazing, I caught a fish with my own two hands. Thank you, Sensei. It's It's just a mackerel. You city folk are amazed by anything. Anyway, there's the basics for you. Keep practicing and you'll be a decent fisher in no time. In fishing, it's not you versus the sea, but yourself. And my stomach. Saki. Classic Saki. Always ruining the mood with your weird, stupid noises. I can't help it. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It is pretty late now that I think about it. Why don't we have the mackerel me you caught earlier? Agreed. Sounds good. Fresh mackerel. The possibilities are endless. We can chop it up into sashimi, or you can grill it. You think a single mackerel is gonna fill you up? Here, take these. What's this? Fresh from this morning's catch. These aren't fit or for market, but they're still tasty. Thank you. Wow, we went from mackerel to sea bass, clams, and then octopus? Can we really catch all this expensive seafood? Maybe it's expensive where you're from, but we catch so much here we can't get rid of it all. So just dig in and enjoy. Thank you. Wow. Oh my gosh. That makes me hungry even more, bro. Ooh, soggy flap, eh? Wow. Just hit the grill so I can already smell it. Get a little of that umami scent. I can't wait. Excuse me, you got a permit for that fire? Something smells good. Ah, Sensei and the Valkyrie student from this morning. Oh, were we talking with him this whole time? Wait, we need a permit for this fire? I mean, it's no big deal if the locals don't mind, but... Ah, I see you got a villager with you. I guess it's fine then. I had a feeling you'd be grilling out here, so I brought a few more morsels for the grill. You're off now? Alright, Animonga, dude. I'll see you later, man. Enjoy the animes, bro. Oh, my coffee's done. Morsels, you say? Let's see. Eggplants, mushrooms, butter, garlic, and lemon? Fish seasoned with garlicky butter, finished with a squeeze of lemon. Gosh, can you all stop talking about food? This is going to be amazing. Come on, Moe, hurry it up. Get that butter on the fish. I'm hurrying. You can't rush these things. Jeez. If you really want to make this a meal to remember, I'd better get my secret weapon. Secret weapon? Here, dried kusaya. Oh, you just had to ruin it, didn't you? Drop the attitude, kid. You can't have grilled fish without kusaya. Not really. But that smell, it's not even that good. That just means you haven't tried real kusaya. Here, I'll grill it up right for you, then you'll know a real flavor. I wonder what this kusaya is. I've never heard of this. The smell's spreading. You think this is bad? Try spending years getting the brine just right, you wimps. You know what? I oddly would believe that something smells hella bad, but if you just like eat it, it would be like freaking delicious. The smell of kusaya spraying to the vegetables. It's pervasive. I feel like if I take a single bite, the smell will stick to me for years. Imagine cracking open a jar of this in a packed cafeteria. Hey, if you have some, you are not allowed to share my bedroll. Oh, I'm hurt. If it really bugs you, you should just get used to it now, all in one go. Come on, Saki, have a bite. Stay away. This is nice. Chill barbecue. We had a great time grilling fish on the beach that night. Nice. I think we're on this one, right? This dude. Looks like they're having a party on the beach. Those yokels should be hiding in their homes, cowering from the deep ones at this time of night. Those damn tourists, giving the locals hope. Well, it doesn't matter if they still believe in the deep ones or not, as long as no one sees our ship. Boss, Captain? Should we delay tomorrow morning's shipment? No, this is a big one, and we can't put our business on hold just because some girls are having the beach party. Go ahead with the shipment. Besides, there'll be lots of fog tomorrow morning. No one will see us. Even if they do, what are these bunkers gonna do? We'll overpower them if we have to. Okay, setting course for Devil's Reef. Look alive, man. We got shrimp boxes to fill. After taking that payday and selling this boat, we'll be able to say goodbye to this armpit of a village forever. Alright. This one next. At the very least, this is a convenient function in the game. That way I could just like kind of skip the stories and get the clear rewards, but I can still read the story afterwards. That's like emergency planning though. So evil though, I knew it. All along. Oh, the fog's thick today. I wanted to practice my new fishing skills here. But with the weather like this, there's one thing I gotta do first. Just gotta line up this shot with the sea and the fog. It'll be perfect creepy thumbnail for my next thumbnails. Huh? What's that? YouTube influencer discovers conspiracy selling shrimps. A ship? See, now this song looks back to its foggy self. And the last step ensures your data is clean. There you have it. An easy way to track ship traffic and cargo records. Wow, it usually takes hours to finish this report. Thanks for the help. This will save us loads of time on paperwork. Is this like the one Valkyrie Coast Guard who lives in this village? Bro, I would imagine this is like, yo, I'm like the only person here. It was a piece of cake, all in a day's work. This appy thingy. How do I start it up again? You fangled technology. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. So relatable. I'll go over it with you later. It's not that hard. I can't believe you whipped up an app like this in the blink of an eye. You're not from Millennium School, are you? Yeah, sure, totally. Yeah, we're definitely Millennium. Oh well, let's just say that I'm a wandering app developer. Master, we got a problem. A big problem. Who are you calling Master? And what are you hollering about? Did someone fall into the sea? No, nothing like that. I got some footage of something real weird up on Devil's Reef. You were on Devil's Reef? Didn't I tell you to stay away from there? You're lucky you didn't trip and break your damn ankle. And in this weather. But the top of the reef gives me the best camera angle in the whole village. And besides, I wanted to try some tidal fishing. Anyway, please, take a look. I was trying to get a shot of the sea, and there's something strange. What's that, a ship? The design is pretty unusual. It's almost like a metal box floating in the water. This thick fog? Who would take a ship out? It's so close to the reef. Now that is weird. Thanks to the low visibility, no ships left port today. Then, could this be... Dang, damn it, damn CEOs and bitches. That's the Stygian ship. The Stygian ship? Yes, they say it's the cursed ship out of the deep ones. I've seen it in the distance on foggy morning fishing trips, but I never saw it caught in a photo before. Legend has it the deep ones come ashore on a full moon to collect offerings from the village. If they're pleased, they bless us with abundance. Abundance? Abundance? Abundance. And the offering is especially pleasing. They take the person who gave it and make them into a deep one too. Yo, enough of the spooky stories, guys. Have you ever seen it up close? And why would I want to do that? I'm in no hurry to get dragged down to the depths. Every once in a while, you hear about someone who got into their head to take a closer look, but none of them ever returned. Some things are taboo for a reason. If you break the rules, pay the price. And this sea is rife with taboos and terror. What do you think, Miyako? It seems for me that this ship was made by people, not monsters. Made by people? The Stygian ship? I mean, no disrespect to your beliefs, of course, but there are too many things I can't ignore about the ship that makes no sense for the deep ones. For example, look at this railing. Obviously, you need railing to prevent people from falling into the water, but why would the deep ones who live underwater need such railing? Wouldn't it be better for them to remove the railing like the dock here in the town so it's easier to load and unload the ship? And look at this structure here. If this ship were underwater, it would create too much drag, so much drag that I think it would be torn off. The fact that the structure is still intact tells me that this ship probably doesn't spend any time underwater. I have to conclude that this is not a vessel for creatures that live underwater, but for people who live on land. Now that you pointed it out, it does look like someone decorated a barge. So if that's the bridge, then this here would be a crane, right? Look at that container. Isn't that from Red Hood Express? It is. Why have we been so scared of a plain old boat this whole time? Because of ignorance. Ignorance blinds you. When you're blinded, you get scared. We were so scared we didn't even try to figure out the truth. We blocked up our ears and stuck our heads in the sand. But if someone's taking advantage of our fear and getting in the way of our livelihood, I won't take this sitting down. Agreed. There's no way that ship is legal. So how do we apprehend this Stygian ship, rather this unidentified vessel? Well, oh, that's simple. I don't care if it's a Stygian ship or an unidentified floating object. If it's moving through water, it has some kind of propeller. It doesn't matter if the propeller is made of metal or tentacles. A well-placed bomb will stop them in their tracks. Bro, boy, you just go straight to just blowing shit up. Then we just need to hop board and give them a good search, right? Okay, but even if we had a bomb on hand, how are we gonna get it there? You let us worry about that. We have a crack point woman who can pull off an underwater op like this in her sleep. Yeah, we do have someone who's qualified as a diver, right? See, I told you I do need all this gear. Yeah, thank goodness you packed that tacky swimsuit. It's not tacky. Anyway, do we have enough explosives for this job? I got about 40 pounds of C4. What you think? That should be enough to blow them sky high, even if they are gods or spirits or what have you. Squad leader, I need your authorization for this operation. Authorized. Bro, we're just like blowing our cover. Rabbit 2 will approach the ship using underwater thrusters and disable the vessel's propulsion system. Everyone else will make our approach in an IBS and board as soon as their propulsion is disabled. Understood. Yeah, these are now tourists. When we were fighting the other night, I couldn't help but notice you girls. I know we must look suspicious to you after all this. But no matter what it looks like, we're just some tourists who happen to be in the right place at the right time. Yeah. Yeah, that's our cover story. Yeah. Rabbits in the water. Okay, 11, 12, okay. Alright, Operation... I don't know. Hurry, get a move on. You gotta swap out everything in those shrimp crates before the fog lifts. Oh my goodness, bro. Alright, Captain. Lucky thing, the fog's so thick, we don't have to worry about the locals seeing us on deck. Of course, it makes me a little uneasy not being able to see the village either, but... well, if there's trouble, we can rev up our engine and head out to the open ocean. Hey, boss, captain, what do you want us to do with all this shrimp? Why are you bothering me with such useless questions? It's just shrimp. Throw it back into the sea. That's kind of a waste, isn't it? All this perfectly good shrimp. My mom always taught me it's bad to waste food. Keep your eye on the prize. You'll never get rich if you worry about nonsense like waste. Besides, after we're done here, we'll be eating the finest red snapper for every meal. Don't waste your time worrying about some cheap garbage like shrimp. Frankly, I don't understand people who waste their time eating those weird sea bugs. Got it. Captain, there's someone headed our way. A little rubber dinghy. What do? Just ignore them? Who the hell in Yatora Village has the guts to approach the Stygian ship? It's hard to say, but I don't think they're from the town. They're all wearing swimsuits? Those tourists again. Engine room, full speed ahead. I want to put some distance between us and those meddlers. Full ahead. Explosion? What the heck is going on? Some kind of impact under the hull. The propellers aren't responding. Why is this happening now of all times? Full stop, switch to manual controls and get us out of here. I'm getting nothing. I think the propellers were blown to pieces. We didn't ram the reef, did we? Captain, the dinghy, it's picking up speed. Arm yourselves, crew. We're about to be boarded. Oh, I guess, and then the fight ensues, technically. Rabbits in water, scrubbing the deck. Okay, imagine we did the fighting just now. Yes, definitely. Most definitely we did. Rabbit 1, entry secured on the starboard side. Rabbit 2, entry secured on port side. Roger. Rabbit 2, do you see anything? No signs of the crew, but I do smell fish. Ugh. Rabbit 2, report. Someone piled up a whole bunch of shrimp here. It's just starting to thaw. Some of them still have ice, so they were taken out of refrigerators not too long ago. Frozen shrimp, you say? Oh, we brought the civilians with us. That's the shrimp I delivered to Red Hood Express. How can you tell? I don't know how much, miss, but I know shrimp. Those are the ones I caught myself, no doubt about it. I specially picked out the largest shrimp since they said it was for those fancy restaurants in the DU. Can't believe someone dumped them out. To toss out the fruits of your hard work? How awful. I don't get it. Why would they pay the fishermen for all this shrimp just to throw it all away? And if they aren't here to transport the shrimp, then what are they doing out here? Containers. I don't see any of the containers they use to transport the shrimp. Where are they? There. I see a bunch of Red Hook Express boxes over there. Oh, even she's here too. It makes a weird noise when I shake it. I wonder. Rabbit 2, please confirm. Confirming. Wait a freaking minute. Hold the phone. Does she actually have her helmet under there? Where are these rabbit ears sticking out? What? What is she? What is this, like a freaking hat? And she has like all the. My mind's blown. Hold on. What is that? Does she have rabbit antennas sticking out of the hat? What? She got her ears still. What's this? Vases and silk and expensive perfume. Does Red Hook Express deal in luxury goods? Nope. Red Hook Express is a license to distribute seafood and only seafood. If they want to expand to other goods, they'll need to take that up with the Geraldstown Council. This is all contraband? All kinds of things in that crate, but there's something they all have in common. The tariffs on those items is more than it costs to make them. So, we've been found out. It was me all along. You're the CEO of Red Hook Express. You got some explaining to do. What's this ship and why is my shrimp piled up on the deck? No need to get so upset. At your age, you really do need to watch your blood pressure. I'll explain everything, don't you worry. Yes, let me just monologue my evil plot. You may have noticed that this is not actually the Stygian ship. It's simply a Red Hook Express barge with a few modifications. I hope you're not disappointed that there are no deep ones here, but who was naive enough to believe such a tale in the first place? You still haven't explained why you're tossing out the shrimp. Well, gee, why would I do something crazy like that? Because they're not profitable. Not that I expect you to keep up with business trends, but shrimp just doesn't bring in the big junk of money these days. Fishing is unpredictable, so we can't get fixed contracts and the subsidies are a pittance. But if we dump the shrimp, fill the boxes with contraband, and sell it on the black market, then there's profit to be made. But there was no need to throw the shrimp away. Dude, even the fish YouTubers here, man. Yo, guys, discovered the conspiracy Red Hook Express is the corrupts. Do you know how much effort it takes to catch one shrimp? No need to shout. I paid for the shrimp fair and square, didn't I? I can do what I want with it. Up to me whether I grill it or fry it or eat it. Of course, I never eat a shrimp. And I'm letting you in on a big secret here. Shrimp is disgusting. Throw this man overboard. Throw this man overboard. This guy does not know what the fuck he's talking about, bro. Shrimp is delicious. Get this dude over there. Throw him into the water. You. Oh shit. Master. Seashell. Mind your tone of voice, old salt. You're on my ship, you know. I'd hate for you to take a little tumble overboard. You crazy? This is a crime. So what about it? I mean, you aren't gonna do anything. An old fisherman from a small farm who only knows how to catch shrimp. Some poor abandoned police students. They're totally ignored by their academy. 4 tourists who are foolish enough to come here of all places. What can you do against me? I hold the entire economy of this village in my grasp. I suppose you can scream and curse and call me bad names, you peasants. Well, you're under arrest, You're under arrest. Miyako? Right, I've heard enough. Oh, the tourist has something to say? You have just admitted to gross abuse of your economic power over Yatora Village, as well as the following crimes. The dumping of unprocessed seafood and misappropriation of fishing subsidies. Tax evasion, falsification of business records, and smuggling of luxury products. Operating an illegal private military force using ill-gotten funds and waging a campaign of terror over the local village. Dude, this OST is wow! And preventing the citizens of the DU from enjoying delicious shrimp. You have presented a grave and present danger to the citizens of Kodos, and therefore, in the name of the SRT Academy, you're under arrest. SRT? What the hell are SRT students doing here? Maybe you can just brush them aside since they aren't very profitable, but we happen to like the shrimp out of this village. Oh. We happen to like the shrimp of this village a lot. The SRT Academy, huh? Hey, I've heard of them. They're a special forces group, best of the best in law enforcement. I heard that the SRT Academy closed down. Guess I heard wrong. Dude, this soundtrack's a bomb. I don't know this soundtrack. I gotta look this up later. Well, that's some bad luck. Me some SRT brats in the middle of the ocean. But I've gone too far to back down now. You think I'll go quietly? You're sadly mistaken. All hands to the top deck. You may be special forces, but you're hopelessly outnumbered. Let's show these fools what they do with brats who meddle in our business. Squad, prepare for battle. It's time to mop the deck. Imagine we did the fight just now. I was wondering why we're fighting on a ship, but you know, I can kind of tell pretty much. Rabbit 1, reporting, foredeck secure. Rabbit 2, reporting, aft deck secure. Rabbit 4, reporting, bridge secure. All hostiles have been neutralized. Mission complete. Good job. Undercover. Hold on, you didn't leave any for me. You were too late. Saki, you're just gonna blow us all up with explosives, bro. These enemies were nothing special. I was just getting warmed up too. I didn't even get to try out my new anti-ship missiles. Bro, don't torpedo us, bro. Rabbit 2, it wouldn't hurt if I fired just one anti-ship missile, would it? I hear it only takes one to scuttle a ship. Hey, you realize we're still on the ship, right? So, you kids are the SRT. Yes, well, I'm sorry. We didn't want to deceive you, we were just here to investigate. Oh, I don't care that you didn't pour your hearts out to me. It's a shame we had to turn to outsiders to solve our village's problems. No, this wasn't just a problem for Yatora Village. How do you figure? This village is part of Kivotos. The problem that happens here is the one that we all need to solve together. So if you ever have another Kivotos-sized problem in the future, please don't hesitate to contact the SRT Academy. We are always happy to help. SRT, huh? Alright, I'll keep that name in mind. Great. By the way, about our suspect here, we could take him from here. Holding and transferring prisoners is one of our duties after all. Besides, this was a big bust. It'll look great on our performance reviews. I see. We'll leave the cleanup to you then. What are you gonna do with me? You're under arrest, punk. Feed you to the shrimp. Hey, Kumagai. Let's show this fella some good old-fashioned Yatoro hospitality. Oh yes, let's torture him with the smell. Hold on, what's this hospitality? Well, you see first. Don't tell him. Let him stew for a bit. But I need to know so I can go and experience exactly what you put us through. Imagine the worst. Let the fear soak in. Agonize in the dark about what will happen to you. Damn. There's nothing more terrifying than ignorance after all. Just torture him with freaking fish. I wonder if the event's done now. Wait, it's still here. How much time is left? Oh, it says less than an hour remaining. Okay, so I read this so wrong. I thought this was gonna end like 17 minutes ago, but it's like an extra hour-ish. This is less than an hour. I wish you would just put like the minutes, honestly. But okay, I can tell now. This ends in like around half an hour, 2 hours from now. Or like one. Well, I think with that, we've pretty much wrapped up the story. Epilogue, unexpected delivery. Alright, so technically speaking, this doesn't, I mean, there's no like reference or callback to the story chapter, which is great because I didn't do it, so I don't know if they would make any references or callbacks to that. But this is just pretty much standalone. Until something happens here. Hello viewers, this is Kazumaki Mai from the Corona School of Journalism. Today on Good Morning Kivotos, we're visiting Yatora Village, a small fishing village outside of Kanseki Port. This small village, unknown for anything except for the tasty shrimp locals catch, has become the latest viral trend online. But why the sudden popularity? It's all thanks to polar bear fishing, the streaming sensation that really no fucking way, this guy. Oh, polar bear fishing, the streaming sensation that recently celebrated 10 million views. Thanks to the streamer's travel logs, tourists are clamoring to take in Yatora's scenic vistas and hopping fishing spots for themselves. After a full day of swimming and fishing, visitors are trying out the local delicacy, kusaya. Surely this sleepy village is a can't miss for seafood fans. Wow, 10 million views though, I'm jealous. I wonder when we'll get 10 million. Maybe we get there if we didn't keep posting fake news. Damn! Shots fired. Shut it. Of course, anyone who's ever gone to the Bean Trail knows that not every village welcomes tourists with open arms. Thankfully, in Yatora Village, everyone is friendly and welcoming, and tourists have been sharing their positive interactions online. Ah, and here's a fisherman pulling up to the dock now. Stay tuned while we interview him live. Hello, you're on Good Morning Kivotos. Huh? Oh, he's not as friendly as I thought expected. I was hoping we could do a quick interview. Get out of the way, move, you're gonna get hurt. Kumagai, would it kill you to show some manners? Sorry. Sorry about the upset, miss. You caught Kumagai in the middle of mooring his boat, and he didn't want you to get hurt, is all. Oh, no, I'm sorry to interrupt your work. Sir, if you got a moment, we'd love you to tell us about your lovely village. Well, sure, but there's not much to it. It's a boring little place where we catch shrimp. That's it. How interesting? But I reckon if you city folk are so interested in our village, then the least I can do is leave you with some good memories. That way, when you go to the supermarket, you'll remember to choose our shrimp over the other guys. Is that so? I think I see the charm of this beautiful village of yours. Of course, there's more to this story than shrimp. I heard an interesting rumor. Sir, have you heard of something called the Deep Ones? Rumors are swirling online that if you pray to the Deep Ones on Devil's Reef, they'll grant you a blessing of fish. In all your years here, have you ever seen anything like that? Well, there are some old wives' tales to that effect, sure, but that's all there are, tales. If there were anything offering up blessings of fish, you can be sure us fishermen would know about it. I guess so. Ah, and there's another rumor. Have you heard of the Kusaya Screamer? What? Kusaya what now? They say that on dark nights, if you walk by the Kusaya warehouse, you'll hear a voice screaming, "No more shrimp, no more Kusaya." News to me. You know, the wind makes funny noises at night when it goes through the old buildings. That's what they heard. The old creaking wood sounds like just like a man screaming sometimes. Sir, he ran away again. What a pain. Round up the fellows and have them search the village. Oh, and pull the CCTV footage while you're at it. There's only road in and out of town after all. What are you two talking about? Just some old fisherman talk. Please enjoy your stay here, miss. You'll excuse us, the fish won't catch themselves. What's going on in this village? Meanwhile, it's still hot. Still hot. It's hot. It really is. It's too hot. I could really go for a swim right now. I miss the beach. It's only been a few days since we left Yatora village, but it feels like a lifetime ago. What a great trip. I was so scared at first, but the villagers were all really nice in the end. And we gotta do some night fishing and eat all that yummy seafood. Can't remember the last time I had so much fun. Ever since the academy shut down, it's been one disaster after another. We needed the break. Well, I guess that was technically a mission too, but close enough. It all turned out how Sensei said it would in the end. It's important to focus on your goals and work hard, but if you forget to relax from time to time, you start to make mistakes. The mission reminded me that it's important for me to make sure Rabbit Squad is well rested too. But we swore to stay here in Kusagi Park until SRT Academy is restored. So let's keep a positive mindset and do our best to revive SRT. Saki. Anyways, it's almost lunchtime. Why hasn't Moe come back with today's bentos? Shrimp bentos, everyone. Oh my gosh, everyone, look at this. Hey, Moe, what took you so long? Saki, you won't run your mouth at me after you see what I brought back. Look, it's Angel 24's limited edition Pine Tree Bentos. And we got 4 different ones. What's this? Bentos with pine tree stickers instead of bamboo or plum blossoms? Looks expensive. They are. Every item in every bento is absolutely gourmet. They rarely release these, and to find 4 of them in the trash. Good thing I tapped into the convenience store. Oops, sorry about that. What's up? Good thing I tapped is the convenience store's tracking system. I was able to swoop in for some other dumpster diver bait me to them. You must have had to go far to get these. That's why you're later than usual. I can't believe we're eating such a fancy lunch today. Great job, Moe. Now let's see what's on the menu. Shrimp, salmon, beef, chicken croquette. Oh, shrimp tempura. Oh gosh, it's making me hungry again. I'm glad to see shrimp in the convenience stores again. Right? After our last mission, I have a new appreciation for shrimp. In honor of the fishermen's hard work, I call dibs on the shrimp temp. Not so fast, Saki. Why do you get to pick the first bento? But boy, didn't you always choose beef or chicken over seafood? Besides, not to pat myself on the back or anything, but that underwater demolition job was some fine work. I think I've earned the shrimp bent. Absolutely not. I've been craving shrimp today. Besides, I'm the one who found these bentos in the first place. Actually, I'd like the shrimp also. And so would I. Pretty stiff competition today. There's no other choice. We'll rock, paper, scissors for it. Hello? Are one of you Miss Tsukiyuki Miyako? I'm Tsukiyuki Miyako. I've got a package for you. There we go. Please sign here. Did someone really address this package to the park? It sure did. Look for yourself. Miss Tsukiyuki Miyako, the tent in front of the Water Fountain Neighborhood Park, Kosaki Town, DU. Did it really have to be that specific? It's definitely for me, but who would send me a package here? Oh, this came from the fishermen at Yatora Village. They said it needs to be refrigerated, so it was sent same-day delivery. The contents will spoil at room temperature, so make sure you use it right after opening and freeze any leftovers. And that's all I got. Have a great day. Yo, got Uber Eats? Got Uber Eats delivery? Got shrimp delivery? Oh my goodness. Why would Yatora Village send us a package? More importantly, what was that about the content spoiling? What did they send us? It smells fishy. We better open it. Oh my gosh. Alright, it's fucking official. I'm gonna go out to eat. I'm gonna get some tempura, get some shrimp. It has to be done. It has to be done. This damn event making me hungry 24/7. This is shrimp, the good stuff. They sent us a box of expensive looking shrimp. And there's a note here. The tourists who happen to be in the right place at the right time. With gratitude from the old salts of Yatora. Well, now we know it wasn't sent to the wrong address. The right place at the right time. That's us in a nutshell. This is too much. We are just doing our duty as students of SRT to get something this precious in return. We can't exactly turn down a gift that came in the mail. Let's be grateful and enjoy the shrimp. If it makes you feel better, Saki, you can have the tempura bento. I'll eat your share of the shrimp for you. You little. There's enough shrimp to feed the 10 people here. Can I really finish this? We don't have a refrigerator. Anything we don't finish will spoil. That's true. It would be disrespectful for us to let this gift go to waste. Why don't we invite the TheDomotaku sensei to join us? Alright. Yes, thank you everyone. I'm gonna go out there and go buy some shrimp myself in a bit. After all this. Oh. Hello, yes. Sensei, are you free at the moment? It's about Operation ShrimpNet. You helped us out a lot, so... Why are you beating around the bush? If you're too embarrassed to spit it out, let's all say it together. Yes, all together. What's that? Lunch is on us, Sensei. I joined the students of Rapid Squad at Kosaki Park and enjoyed a grand shrimp barbecue with them. A little later, a big shipment of kusaya arrived at Chalet, but eating that was an ordeal for another day. Now, more shrimp. Rabbit Squad and the mystery of the missing shrimp. Yeah, that was fun.
ラビット1、作戦準備完了しました。先生、指示を。
That was a great event. So, yeah, that's it for the event story, the summer story. Thankfully, we were able to... Maintenance will begin shortly at 2 a.m. UTC. Bro, I hate these time zone shit, bro. This is like 30 minutes from now. That's why it says like less than an hour, this event remaining. Oh my gosh, conversions. Yeah, it's a good story event. It's really...
事件の調査のための潜入作戦。無事に終わるといいのですが。
Yeah, it's really like... I don't know how to put it, but like it's a very whatchamacallit. It kind of deals with like a lot of themes, you know, like isolated villages and like tourism, all that kind of stuff. Some aspects of that. It was really fun, I must admit. And like the Rabbit Squad just being a blast as always. Just fun to hang around with. I really want to do the chapter 2 story now, honestly. Thankfully there wasn't too much involvement, or not too much involvement, too much like mention of that here. But I could have sworn this came after the story release, so I was worried that there was gonna be some kind of like, you know what guys, like we went through the shit with Fox Squad and other stuff in the main story. How about we go on a vacation and something happens? But no, it's not entirely that. It's just like, there's a little problem on the side. We can maybe investigate it, go on vacation while we're at it, and then gain really great friends with the locals and everything. And like this feels like it's like a really heartwarming. It's like really whatchamacallit, wholesome event, I must say. Yes, a very wholesome event. And thankfully we were able to complete it within the 2-hour time frame. But yeah, it looks like maintenance is up in 30 minutes, so yeah, I think we did this already. But yeah, that was a pretty solid event. I will really need to start freaking, where is it? Story chapter 2 soon. Oh. Whoops. I can only do this too, actually. Where's... Oh wait, no, where's the thing? Where's Rabbit Squad? Oh, here we go, yeah. Okay, so I need to clear Final Story Episode 2 anyways. But yeah, so, after doing this event, I just really want to clear the story now. Or not clear it, but like I want to go check out the Rabbit Squad some more. And also, I don't know about you guys, but I think I have a craving for some shrimp right now. So I'm gonna go out to go have some dinner. Maybe some shrimp on the side, tempura, you never know. But yeah, that's it for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. And leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified. Leave a comment below if you guys rolled for the summer students, the Miyako, the Saki, the works. And, get some shrimp dinner, never know, tempura, all good, that works. And subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when we will do the chapter 4 or volume 4 story. The second half or the second chapter. You gotta do that soon enough. I'm trying to think, what else do we have for streams planned out? What was it? Nikkei's update soon. I guess that's like a week from now, or this week technically. Genshin's tomorrow, actually. Yeah, actually, I just remembered. Freaking Genshin's the second banner half is coming out tomorrow. So we'll be rolling on the Chevreuse, or not the Chevreuse banner, the Raiden banner technically, with Chevreuse on it. We'll be trying to get some Chevreuses, so that'll be a thing for tomorrow night. What else? Nikkei's updating this week, so we might do the Lion story that happens there. I think Star Rail is pretty much chilled right now. There is the Trailblaze quest still, but I think they just released the, what was it called? The what's that? The second other Memories of Chaos thing. I forget what it's called. I forget what it's called. Yeah, but that thing. And then I think everything else is pretty chilled. So yeah, looking pretty, set schedule this week. But yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow for the Genshin stream. We'll just try to be rolling for a 4-star, which is like spells trouble, but we'll try our best anyways. But yeah, that's it for now, everyone. I will see you all next time. Hope you all have a good night or day. Get some shrimp tempura or some shrimp, get some celebratory dinner, food, the works. I'm gonna go get some myself after this. I'll see you all next time, so have a good night, everyone. See you next time. Or see you tomorrow, technically, I guess.